Aunt Linda's epic chair. So, last weekend my family decided to have one of those wholesome, old-fashioned picnics at the park. You know, the kind where everyone brings a casserole, the aunts bring their friends, and Uncle Gary brings up the time he almost met Billy Ray Cyrus. The invite said bring your own chair, which seemed straightforward enough. My mom packed the potato salad, my cousin brought a frisbee, and I grabbed my trusty camping chair. We all got there and started staking out a spot under a suspiciously small tree, when a rumble echoed from the parking lot. Now, if you've ever met my Aunt Linda, you know subtlety isn't exactly her strong suit. She once wore a neon feather boa to a funeral because it matched her mood. So when we saw her blue minivan crawling toward us, something seemed off. On the roof, lashed down with what looked like a combination of bungee cords and Christmas tinsel, was a full-sized, brown leather recliner. Not a folding lounge chair. Not a camping chair. A living room recliner, complete with cup holder, footrest, and a suspicious gravy stain from 2008. She parked, hopped out, and with the help of 3 confused teenagers, lowered the behemoth onto the grass while the rest of us stared like she'd just delivered a sofa by a helicopter. It was like watching a nature documentary, and here we see the wild Linda in her natural habitat, establishing dominance over the folding chairs. She plopped into the recliner, whipped out a universal remote, and started barking. Anyone got batteries? I want to see if this thing still vibrates. The rest of us sat in our sad little canvas chairs, eating sandwiches and slowly coming to terms with the fact that Aunt Linda had, once again, outchaired us all. At one point, a passing jogger did a double take, tripped over a squirrel, and then gave Linda a thumbs up, which she accepted like the queen of comfort she clearly was. By the end of the day, everyone agreed that Aunt Linda's bring your own chair interpretation had set a new bar, though Uncle Gary swears he's bringing a futon next year. But honestly, I shouldn't have been surprised. After all, Linda's always been a recliner in a world full of folding chairs.